Hi, I'm Dimple, your health and spiritual wellness mentor. This evening message was generated fresh on January 13, 2026, 12:11. The dinner time rule that controls morning blood sugar. Finish dinner by 6:30 p.m. Wake up with normal blood sugar. It's that simple. Every morning is the same. You wake up. You check your blood sugar before you even get out of bed. Sometimes it's 140. Sometimes it's 170. Sometimes it's 195. You're frustrated. You're confused. You ate a reasonable dinner. You took your medication. Why is your morning number so unpredictable? Here's the answer you're not going to like. It's not what you ate for dinner. It's when you ate dinner. Your fasting blood sugar tomorrow morning is being determined right now, tonight, by what time you finish eating today. The dinner to morning connection. Most people think fasting blood sugar is about what happened overnight. It's not. It's about what happened between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. last night. Here's the chain of events. Early dinner, finish by 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m., finish eating. 7:30 p.m., blood sugar peaks around 145, starts declining. 8:30 p.m., blood sugar back to 115. 9:30 p.m., blood sugar stable around 105. 10:30 p.m., go to bed with blood sugar at 100. Overnight, liver regulates glucose properly. 6:30 a.m., wake up with fasting blood sugar at 108. Late dinner, finish at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m., finish eating. 9:30 p.m., blood sugar peaks around 175, higher due to poor evening insulin sensitivity. 10:30 p.m., go to bed with blood sugar still at 165. Overnight, liver still processing dinner, can't regulate properly. 2 a.m., blood sugar still at 155. 6:30 a.m., wake up with fasting blood sugar at 162. Same person. Same exact dinner. Same portion size. 54-point difference in morning glucose. The only variable? Dinner finished 2 hours earlier in the first scenario. The liver's overnight job. Your liver is the key to fasting blood sugar. But it can only do its job when you stop eating early enough. When you finish dinner by 6:30 to 7 p.m., here's what your liver does overnight. Hour 1 to 2, 7 to 9 p.m. completes processing the dinner you just ate. Hour 3 to 4, 9 to 11 p.m. clears remaining glucose from your bloodstream. Hour 5 to 8, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. maintains steady blood sugar via careful glucose release. Result, you wake up with normal, stable fasting glucose. But when you eat dinner late, 8 to 9 p.m., your liver never gets to complete its full cycle. Hour 1 to 2, 9 to 11 p.m. still processing dinner when you go to sleep. Hour 3 to 4, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. finally finishing dinner processing. Hour 5 to 6, 1 to 3 a.m. trying to regulate, but it's too late. Hour 7, 6 a.m. you wake up before liver finished its work. Result, you wake up with elevated fasting glucose because your liver never completed the overnight regulation cycle. The 3-hour minimum rule. Here's the non-negotiable rule for optimal fasting blood sugar. Finish your last bite of food at least 3 hours before bed. Minimum. Not 2 hours. Not 2.5 hours. 3 full hours. If you go to bed at 10:30 p.m., finish dinner by 7:30 p.m. If you go to bed at 11 p.m., finish dinner by 8 p.m. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., finish dinner by 7 p.m. But here's the ideal timing. Optimal dinner window, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Why this specific window? Reason 1, your insulin sensitivity, while declining, is still semi-decent at this hour. Reason 2, you get 4 to 5 hours before bed for complete digestion. Reason 3, your liver has maximum time to clear dinner and perform overnight regulation. Reason 4, your blood sugar returns to baseline before you sleep. The early dinner benefits. When you consistently eat dinner early, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Benefit 1, fasting blood sugar drops 20 to 40 points. Most people see dramatic fasting glucose improvements within 5 to 7 days. No food changes, no medication changes, just timing. Benefit 2, sleep quality improves. Your body isn't trying to digest food while sleeping. You reach deeper sleep stages. You wake fewer times. Benefit 3, morning hunger returns. When you finish dinner early, you wake up genuinely hungry. This is healthy. Your body is ready for fuel. You'll actually want breakfast. Benefit 4, weight loss occurs naturally. Early eating prevents fat storage. You're consuming calories when your body uses them, not when it stores them. Many people lose 8 to 15 pounds in 3 months without calorie changes. Benefit 5, evening cravings disappear. After 2 to 3 weeks, your 9 p.m. cravings vanish. Your body adapts to the early eating pattern. You're no longer tempted to snack late. The composition strategy. Early dinner timing works even better when you optimize what you eat. Ideal early dinner, 6 p.m. 40% protein, grilled chicken, salmon, tofu. 40% non-starchy vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, salad, zucchini. 20% healthy fats, avocado, olive oil, nuts. Minimal refined carbs, small portion of quinoa or sweet potato if desired. This composition digests efficiently, doesn't overload your liver with glucose, and promotes stable overnight blood sugar. The post-dinner walk. Never skip this. After you finish dinner. 6 p.m., finish eating. 6:15 p.m., start 15 to 20 minute walk, longest walk of your day. 6:35 p.m., kitchen is officially closed. This post-dinner walk clears 30 to 40% of your dinner glucose before your body even tries to store it. Less glucose to store equals less for your liver to process overnight equals better fasting blood sugar. The real-world obstacles. Obstacle 1, I don't get home from work until 7 p.m. Solutions. Bring dinner with you. Eat at 6 p.m. before leaving work. Meal prep on weekends. Dinner is ready the minute you walk in. Have a substantial late lunch, 2 p.m., then lighter dinner at 7 p.m. Discuss flexible work schedule with employer. Obstacle 2, my family eats together at 7:30 to 8 p.m. Solutions. Eat your portion at 6 p.m., then sit with family at 7:30 with herbal tea or just vegetables. Gradually shift family dinner earlier. Suggest 7 p.m., then 6:30 p.m. Everyone's health improves. Make 5 weeknights early dinners, allow 2 nights flexibility for family/social. Obstacle 3, I'm not hungry at 6 p.m. Because you're snacking all afternoon. When you stop afternoon snacking and eat a substantial lunch at 12:30 p.m., you'll be genuinely hungry by 6 p.m. Your hunger patterns adapt to your eating schedule within 5 to 7 days. Obstacle 4, I get hungry late at night. For the first week, yes. You're breaking a long-standing pattern. Drink herbal tea. Drink water. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. By week 2, the night hunger disappears completely as your hormones reset to the new pattern. The progression plan. If you're currently eating dinner at 8 to 9 p.m., don't jump immediately to 6 p.m. Progress gradually. Week 1, move dinner to 7:30 p.m., 30 minutes earlier. Week 2, move dinner to 7 p.m., another 30 minutes. Week 3, move dinner to 6:30 p.m., getting close. Week 4, target 6 p.m., optimal timing. Each week, your body adapts. Your hunger shifts earlier. Your digestion adjusts. By week 4, 6 p.m. feels natural. The fasting blood sugar tracking. Track your morning blood sugar and dinner timing for 2 weeks. Week 1, current pattern. Note what time you finish dinner each night. Check fasting blood sugar each morning. Calculate your average. Week 2, early dinner protocol. Finish dinner by 6:30 p.m. every night. Check fasting blood sugar each morning. Calculate new average. Compare the 2 weeks. Most people see 15 to 30 point average reductions in fasting glucose. The data proves the connection. Early dinner equals better morning numbers. The exception handling. Life happens. Social dinners. Date nights. Family gatherings. For occasional late dinners. Eat half portions. Skip or minimize carbs. Take a 20-minute walk after eating. Stay up later, maintain 3-hour window before bed. Accept that tomorrow's fasting glucose will be higher. Return to protocol immediately the next day. 1 late dinner won't destroy your progress. 7 late dinners per week will. Aim for 5 to 6 early dinners per week. Allow 1 to 2 nights flexibility for social life. Conclusion. Your morning blood sugar isn't random. It's not mysterious. It's the direct result of when you finished eating last night. Early dinner, 6 to 6:30 p.m., equals normal fasting glucose, 100 to 120. Late dinner, 8 to 9 p.m., equals elevated fasting glucose, 140 to 180. The connection is that direct. You can keep eating the same foods. The same portions. Just eat them earlier. Tonight, finish dinner by 6:30 p.m. Walk for 15 minutes after. Close the kitchen. Tomorrow morning, check your fasting blood sugar. Do this for 5 consecutive nights. Watch your morning numbers trend downward. Your fasting blood sugar is controlled by yesterday's dinner timing. Change when you eat. Change tomorrow's number. Starting tonight. If this helped you, like and share it with someone who needs it. I create calming, practical wellness content every day. Stay healthy, stay peaceful.